The old saying about all politics being local might not hold up during this fall's midterm campaigns. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron reports President Obama's foreign policy troubles are taking center stage right now in the TV ad wars.
Wartime political ads were running before the president outlined his open-ended strategy to destroy ISIS.
These are serious times.
That ISIS can't be defeated.
Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell's up against Democrat Allison Grimes for re-election, but 13 years after the first 9/11 attacks, his ad features the commander-in-chief.
We don't have a strategy yet.
When so many in Washington can't do the job, shouldn't Kentucky have a senator who can? Obama needs Allison Grimes. Kentucky needs Mitch McConnell.
Alaska's vulnerable Senate Democrat Mark Begich panned the president's plan, agreeing with Republicans who oppose arming Syrian rebels as too dangerous. Republican challenger Dan Sullivan, a Marine veteran, expressed cautious support for the president's plan, though most Republicans also think airstrikes alone won't be enough.
Foreign policy, and particularly the unrest in what's happening in Iraq and Syria, are going to be animating factors for voters as they go to the polls.
In New Mexico, Democratic Senator Tom Udall's Republican rival, retired Marine Colonel Alan Way, hammers Udall for praising Obama's past reluctance to act militarily in Syria.
This diplomatic path that we're on right now is a good one.
After a jarring image of the ISIS executioner, the ad mixes terrorist mayhem with the president golfing. In Iowa, Republican Senate candidate and Iraq War veteran Joni Ernst is neck and neck with Democratic Congressman Bruce Braley. The Karl Rove Super PAC American Crossroads hits him with this.
As a member of the Veterans Affairs Committee, Bruce Braley skipped 75% of full meetings.
In New Hampshire, Democratic incumbent Jeanne Shaheen is under fire from GOP rival Scott Brown, a 30-year vet who served in Afghanistan. His ad contrasts the president and vice president.
He had a clear vision and has a clear vision for America's place in the world.
We don't have a strategy yet.
Shaheen's shown only hugging the president as the words Obama-Biden foreign policy failure appear.
The president's acknowledged that victory against ISIS may not occur before he leaves office. So not only will the war be an issue in this year's midterms, it will likely be an issue next year when the presidential race gets underway and could go all the way up until the next election of 2016. Brett.
All right, Carl.